Now Brady on the bootleg. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
I'm done.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in hhigh school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys.
Into heavy traffic.
Go,
and it's
go,
intercepted.
go.
Ron Woodson with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard
Okay, let's
line.
do something, team.
Brandon, I'm not sure I've seen a better all-around athlete than Ron Woodson. I mean, he was at Purdue at the same time I was at Tennessee, and he was obviously way better than me. His last game at Purdue, the coach let him play both ways. He played 137 plays that day. Returned punts, kickoffs, had 10 tackles on defense with a pass broken up and a forced fumble, and 236 all-purpose yards on offense, and they kept the old Oaken bucket by beating Indiana in that game. Well, you got a receiver here who's got one touchdown already in this first quarter. They were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
On second down, Vick again. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Here's Vick. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively. And it'll be fourth down. The Pro Bowl corner, Marcus Peters, there to make the play.
The first time I saw Marcus Peters was in a practice session when he was at the University of Washington. And I literally was watching someone else, and my eyes kept going to him. I thought he played the corner position with extreme intelligence, even as an undergrad there.
What year was that?
It would have been his sophomore year at Washington, and he's carried over those same playmaking skills to the NFL, and we just saw him knock one away.
I'm going to bake food while playing football. These nuts.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The left side completion to Jones. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
A friend in me. Get it? No.
They go play action here on first down.
Looking
for Jones, and it's intercepted.
Go.
Snatched by the safety Ed Reed.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Donkey on
Now first carry for their fullback. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Don't put the play. I want to be a Nigerian princess when I grow up.
That was second down throw for Vick.
Oh my God, touchdown.
And he will have a touchdown. Michael Vick with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Madden Legends will extend their lead. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say
I'm
tight
done,
end,
bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro.
him a faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really?
Why?
Really? You're going to yell at me? You go cover him.
Why does my teammate have autism?
This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
My God.
The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Brady's throw there, incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
Like,
you have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Play action, now it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Rob Woodson. And this will be a touchdown.
What was that? Did you see his arm? He didn't look at him.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he's not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line. And the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man, don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic, faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snap it.
Terrible. This is taken at the 3.
You spin moved me. I can't. My God. This is so fun, but so like confusing.
Trotting out again.
Why is he pointing? What the hell are you pointing at? You fat ugly bitch. And I don't even know what this is.
Now Brady to try again after the pick 6.
What?
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Confused.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now a play fake here, first down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Okay, I'm good.
Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level is...
Let me see it. I'll help you out, Daddy. Okay, there you go. You got Aaron Rodgers. I didn't even notice
He's
that.
going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
You guys not say the N-word on live stream.
Vic on 2nd down. And on the catch, this is Sanders. 20, 10, 5. And it's a touchdown. Deion Sanders, 69 yards.
Oh, 69.
And the Legends will extend their lead. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it, for the offense to do that? The defense is saying, okay, that's cool, but let's not make it a habit. We need to get some rest sometime.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one, we want two. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that
damn it, I can't say that.
The Madden lead's heading back onto the field. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers now on 1st down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 8-time Pro Bowler Steve Atwater. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Back onto the field comes the offense for the Madden Legends.
Killing a child. Yep.
So here's Vic following the interception. That is caught at the center. And this results in 6. Touchdown. The 3rd touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick. And this offense continues to pour it on. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him. Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when he would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go back.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Huddle Fielder running right. And they'll bring this one back to the 29.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
What is it?
The Madden Legends offense trotting out again.
Who's having a seizure?
Vic operating on 1st down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. But so far in this first quarter, they face another 1st and goal. Vic will again to Sanders. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. To throw, Vic. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Michael Vick. And this offense is running away with this one. But they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Okay, Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now Aaron Rodgers and the offense heading back onto the field. Bottom line, he's got to figure things out. He's completed 3 passes, but 2 of them have been to the wrong team so far.
And when we talk about the best quarterbacks, we're usually talking about touchdown to interception ratio, aren't we? And 2 to 1 is acceptable, but the top line guys, 3 to 1 or better is what they're looking for. Now we're talking about interceptions versus completions. That's not a ratio should ever be in any discussion.
He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down.
I mean, that was an example of why offensive linemen might want rearview mirrors at times, because you have your assignments to block, but if you can see what's going on in the backfield and maybe the guy carrying the ball is headed in another direction, you might change what you do up front. But if they can't see that, and he's not in sync with what they're doing up front, well, this is when you end up with plays like this. A bad one for the offense, a really good one for the defense.
So 1st and 10 now from the... On 1st down, Rodgers. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held it.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed.
No, wait, I need to stop. What?
He was looking for Gronk that time.
And as a defender, if you come with 2 interceptions in a game, that's pretty rare in the NFL. You might see one guy a weekend do that, but to have 2 in the first quarter, that's something you don't see all that often. I have a feeling they'll think twice about throwing in his direction too often.
They'll start out here with the option left. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Vick off the play fake for Sanders. It's Moss complete. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
You're offside.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Offside.
Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
I don't even know.
On 2nd and goal, here's an option play left. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Now I would be surprised if they go for it. 3 points is not ideal. It's not what they want, but it's still only the first half. Take the 3 points and move on.
Good play.
2017 Hall of Famer Morton. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he is all the way up past the 25.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
You did Dickwater?
319!
Rodgers going to run the option here left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
How am I winning this game?
Plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He's also the league MVP in 1986.
One of 2 defensive players who won the MVP award.
Wow, you caught
The
it.
second one, Alan Page with the Minnesota Vikings, the linchpin of their Purple People Eaters defense.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they take it over, we step aside. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the hometown guys with the football here to be.
I'll miss you. It's on my door.